Hi, you guys, it's Lisa Shepherd, and unless we have no communication whatsoever, you probably know by now that I'm pretty stinking excited, right? First of all, what am I excited about? And then what does that mean to you? Okay, so the 13 brand new fueling options that were just released. It's a new brand. Optavia is the brand, and don't worry, our core line is still there, still ready to go. And yes, these Optavia fuelings, all 13 of them, fit into your program. You might be doing the 5-in-1 if you are in fat burning and weight loss, or thinking about moving back into that, to refocus. But they're also great for those who are in maybe a 4-in-2 or a 3-in-3, depending on where you're at in your health goals, weight loss goals, you name it, right? So please, let's connect so that I can kind of spell that out for you a little bit and just kind of help you figure out what the right move is for you. But yes, all the fueling options fit in. I'm going to try to keep this to 30 seconds. What's so awesome about them? First of all, I'm not going to be able to do this in 30 seconds. Basically, they have the same makeup. So great protein, great fiber, great vitamins and minerals. They've added probiotics and they've added antioxidants. They've taken out a bunch of stuff like artificial flavors, artificial colors, and any artificial sugars. So that's pretty fantastic. They have no GMOs. I'm just going through this boom, 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 but they're full of flavor. So just different flavors, probably slightly more savory than they are super sweet. 3 new bars, a couple like smoothie / shake things. I love the pesto mac and cheese. I really taste the Romano and the Parmesan cheeses in it. And then what else? There's a cinnamon swirl cake, which tastes like coffee cake. There's a biscuit, which I'm super excited about it. Bread, but bread with health and nutrition in it, not just empty calories or a lot of calories. So, okay, I think I kept that to 30 seconds. They're awesome, and they're available the same exact place that you go to order your normal fueling options, okay? And these fit into life no matter, even if you're doing your very own program, but you really need some tools in place to help with what I call Operation Eat every 2 to 3 hours. These can fit in even if you're not doing a 5-in-1, 4-in-2, or 3-in-3, okay? All right, so that kept trying to keep that as basic as I can. Next step for wherever you are, please know that I'm still here and available as your health coach, right? Not still, but I am just definitely here and available. So you have access to me. It seems silly not to use me, right? So as soon as you get done listening to this, I encourage you to text me a couple times that you're available. I am available, and I am dying to, or not dying, I'm really excited to be able to help you move forward. I am refocusing on my own health goals, which is awesome. And I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot about both, of course, healthy, using the tools that are provided to us. So when we're building a house, we want to have the right tools. But guess what? We also have to have education and support and a variety of other things. That's how we build a very strong, sturdy house. Well, we're transforming our health into a very strong, sturdy health. So we've got the tools, we've got the fueling options, and then we also have the education and support piece. So plan for about 5, maybe 10 minutes. So send me a few times that you have access, that you have about 10 minutes, and we can talk about where you're at and then basically your goals, answer any questions, kind of go over any challenges that might be there, and we get to launch and refocus and move forward together. Lastly, I'm upping my referral credit that I normally do to $50 through the end of August. Why I'm doing that is because I love doing what I'm doing. I am getting so much joy out of seeing people's lives transform. In fact, at the convention that I was at, I just got to talk to people who either lost 10 pounds or lost 0 pounds but had zero energy beforehand, or people who lost 100 pounds and are now thriving and playing with their children or grandchildren. Every story started out with, I was trying this, or I just didn't even know where to begin. I was hopeless, basically a picture of hopelessness, frustration, struggle. And then almost every story said, and then someone introduced me to my coach, la la la, and then I ran into my coach, somebody who then became my coach, and da 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 da. All the stories were a little bit different from there, but they all had some semblance of that beginning. Well, I want to insert in there. We want to help people get healthy. You can have a part in that. I get to have a part in that. So don't just send them my email and my phone number. They won't call. They're freaked out. They think I'm going to ask them to run a triathlon and eat dried chicken and broccoli for the rest of the time, right? So they won't call. But if you let them know, you can give them my information, but then let them know that I'd be more than happy to send them an email or send them or give them a call, and then send me their information and get us linked that way. One, that's how I know to give you a referral credit when they get started. But more importantly, it helps them move past the preconceived notions and the fear and the I'll get to that when my life is in order. And instead, we get to kind of start that thriving process a lot earlier. And I love that both you and I are partnering in that. We get to have an impact in people's lives. And there's just honestly very few greater joys than that. So, all right, I'm excited to hear from you when you want to schedule your appointment with me. Plan on, like I said, about 10 minutes, and then let's go from there. I'm super excited, you guys. Great things are in store. All right, bye-bye.